Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another night of racing with CRT Pulse Racing, and welcome to the kickoff of the Crown Athletics Racing Tour DW12 series. My name is William Rucker. You'll be riding along with me tonight in my number 77 Magnolia Laser Crown Athletics CRT Pulse Racing Dallara DW12. Alongside me tonight is my older brother, Travis Rucker, driver the number 83 Magnolia Laser Dallara DW12. And my good friend, our good friend, co-owner of the league, Lance Anthony, driver the number 52, Crown Athletics, LA Designs, Dallara DW12.
Hola, me llamo Lance.
Also making his stream debut tonight with us is our good friend, family friend, Billy Smith, driver the number 118, Dallara DW12. And the crowd goes wild. Tonight we've got an exciting one on tap for you as we're kicking off the league that Lance and I have kind of put our heads together and come up with. It is the Crown Athletics Racing Tour DW12 series. Tonight's race number 1 here at Kansas Speedway. It is the LA Designs 225 here. Got 150 laps on tap for the main event tonight. Should be a really good one. What's currently on the boards for right now is we're finishing up practice. Practice will conclude here in about 10 minutes, and then we'll go into a mandatory drivers meeting, which you listening at home will be privy to, it sounds like. Once that's concluded, we will have 5 minutes to lay down 2 laps for qualifying, and that will set the grid for tonight's 150 lap main event. For the main event tonight, we have 1 faster pair, so we have 1 backup for each of us sitting on the trucks for us to take at any time should we need it. We also have 5 sets of tires, so we'll start with 1, have 4 sets laying for us in the pits. And all of that wrapped up together should be a pretty good racing product, I think. You've been riding along with me for the last couple laps here, so you kind of see what it's like to cut a few laps here by yourself. Now, once you get around people, the dirty air behind other cars really makes your car tight. It will make you want to lead up towards the wall a little bit. You'll have to lift a little bit possibly to keep your car under you. And also, as the run goes on, your tires get a little bit older. They start to get a little loose throughout the turn. So you'll see guys start to kind of hunt some grip there. You might see them cracking the throttle a little bit in the turns or maybe running a higher line. So tire strategy is definitely going to be a big one here. The lower line seems to be faster, but it wears out your tires much quicker. The outside line then, of course, is a little bit slower, but it seems like tires hang on a little bit longer. So there's a good equilibrium there between the two. But with all that being said, that pretty much sums up what we've got on tap for tonight. So glad everybody's tuned in. As you can see on your screen now, we've got incredible partners who help us to put this on each and every week. Just to name a few, of course, Crown Athletics, Magnolia Laser, Circle B Diecast, Sabina Guitars and Finer Things. And we're also happy to have each and every one of them on board, and we're glad to have you tuned in tonight and hope you enjoy what we've got here. Any of you still out on track?
Yeah, I am right now. Practicing pit in and out.
I think I'm about to practice my pit in. That ain't gonna do it. Alright. In case you're wondering, throwing on the pit limiter while you're going 195 is not the best way to slow down for pit entry.
Are you sure?
It didn't,
Seems like the best option to me.
it didn't quite work out for me.
sit tight. All the damage is repairable.
While we're waiting for practice to conclude here, we'll go ahead and give you a look at the cars that we'll be running here tonight. This is my car that I will be running. Let me take it back a couple laps pre pit limiter, pit entry incident damage. There's my number 77 Magnolia Laser, Crown Athletics Circle B diecast, Sabina, Cart, Toyota TRD, Delara DW12, Sim Magic, Indy. Yeah, I can say it now. IndyCar. It's not illegal to say that on stream anymore.
I'll be right back.
10-4. Let's see if we can find Lance. He's got a hot rod. There's his. Number 52. LA Designs Magnolia Laser. Hot rod for tonight. Switch over and show you what Travis is running. There's his number 83. Magnolia Laser Circle B diecast. Hot rod. Then we'll check out what Billy's running. There's Billy's Wild Thing. All right. We'll go ahead and cut a couple more laps here while we got a few minutes before the driver's meeting begins. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to step away for just a minute so we'll get some replays of laps from earlier in the race going while I stepped away. All right. We'll be right back.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem.
Do you know who this Casey guy that just applied was? Casey Pahutsky?
William? You there?
He stepped away for a second.
Oh. Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah, I got a problem.
What's wrong?
So my driver's jacked up on my Fanatec.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Good timing.
What's it doing?
It says I need to reinstall the package, but then it says path not found. So I need to go to downloads. No, I need to go to driver. Download.
I'll be right back again.
What if you just restart your wheelbase or your computer or something?
I don't know. Let me try. Well, this is downloaded, so let's see.
Alright. Just gonna go cut a lap and do a pit entry, and then it'll be time for the driver's meeting here.
If I restart my computer, I can still join, can I?
Yeah, since you're already registered.
Slow on the bottom. 10.208.
Alright, good. 1 minute left in practice.
You didn't come through. That was supposed to go over the chat.
We come, guys.
Okay.
10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth. Go, go, go!
Okay, guys. Can everybody hear me? To get through that time.
It popped up.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Copy.
I can hear you.
Copy. At this time, all cars, please exit the track for the driver's meeting, and we will get started. My baby.
Make sure to put yourself on
Love
race
you.
control there, Leia. That way, if anyone starts talking over you, it won't cut you off.
That's a good point.
What do you say?
Change your transmission to race control. That way, if anybody talks, you tries to talk over you, you'll get precedence.
That's a good. How do I do that?
So hit one of the. I think it's like
Oh, I
F11
got
or
it.
something.
On
Yeah.
transit?
Yeah.
Transmitter?
Yep.
Copy. Thanks, William. That's a good idea. So to get started, I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It is. Sorry, having some toddler issues. Thanks for coming out, everyone. It means a lot to me and William that you guys put some trust in us, and it's some blind trust, we know. But so thank you for coming out. So general rules are in the Discord. I'm sure everyone's went over them, but just in case, want to go over them so that way no one can say, "Hey, I didn't know." First and foremost, no swearing and shouting at other drivers. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Accidents are going to happen. Everyone makes mistakes. None of us are professional race car drivers, even though we all like to believe it. Mistakes are going to happen. Just try to be calm. I know emotions get high. I'm just as bad as anyone else at getting upset. Please do your best to just keep everything calm. At the end of the day, this is just a hobby, and we're just here to have fun. Race start is on green. After that, all restarts are on the leader. Once you go, you have to go. You cannot go and then check up and go again to try to gain an advantage. Once you go, you're gone. You get one fast repair for every track except for the street courses. We were nice and gave you 2 because they're both pretty tough tracks. So one fast repair tonight. This one kind of is also self-explanatory. No reckless driving or intentionally wrecking someone. This isn't the WWE. It's the Crown Athletics Racing Tour, boys. Single file restarts, and here is the two biggest ones that I want to talk about. And I'm sure there's going to be some questions, and that's great. We encourage questions, but please hold off till afterwards. We are not clearing any black flags other than the dreaded meatball. We don't have an actual race control. So the only way to make it fair is to clear none of them. It's going to burn someone at some point. I'm sorry. Hopefully in the future, an actual hired race control person will be with us. But since this is our first season, like, we don't really have the money to pay someone to sit here and babysit us all night. So no black flags clearing. And the other one that I want to talk about is no like general talking over the iRacing chat. You can call out like your pit stops, or like if you want to let someone by, like, hey, CJ, you're faster than me, go ahead, go by. That kind of stuff is okay, but oh, hey Tim, how'd you do? How's your day going? What'd you have for dinner? That kind of stuff that's distracting. If somebody has to pit, they could get cut off. So try to keep that to a minimum. During practice and stuff, hey, that's great. Chit chat it up. But during the race, please try to keep the channels quiet so people can focus and call out pits and stuff. We will be using the IndyCar point system. I'm not going to break down each position, but you get a bonus point for leading the lap. You get 1 or 2. I don't remember. I think it might be 2 for leading the most laps. A point for pole position, and the rest is pretty straightforward. As far as you get 2 drop weeks, so your 2 worst finishes, or if you don't show up to 2 races, those won't count against you. I know everyone has a life outside of here, and people's schedules are insanely busy. So we threw in the 2 drop weeks. That way, if you miss a race, you're not like, oh, well, I'm screwed for the championship. I don't have a chance. So that's why we did that. For the team championship, the drop weeks will not mean anything. Like, there will be no drop weeks for the team. It's just the 2 best finishers on each team score the points. So we should be good there. Last thing that I really want to talk about before I open it up for discussion or questions is we will be saving all the replays. And we've been in some leagues where like there's like a super strict race control that like calls every little ticky tack thing. Or there's leagues that don't have a race control and like people protest afterwards and like explain the cases as to why each wreck happened. We don't really want to get into that all that much. So what we're going to do is we're going to save each replay, and anytime a yellow comes out, William and myself will go back and look at it. And if it's absolutely egregious, like say I just get mad at CJ and I turn the wheel hard right and take him out, we're going to have to do something about that, obviously. But if it's just a racing accident, nothing's going to happen. But I will say, if you are in one of these accidents 3 or 4 weeks in a row, there's going to be a common denominator, right? Like at some point, we're going to have to say, hey, you need to calm it down. If there's something that you think that we should take a look at, by all means, message William or myself, and we will look into it. But we're not going to be sitting here going through 78 protests a week. We're just not going to do that. William, is there anything that you would like to add? Okay.
No, I think you pretty much covered everything that I had. Just 2 really quick things. One, I want to give a shout out to LA Designs for sponsoring the race tonight. Really appreciate them doing that. We still have some races that need some sponsorship later in the season. We're looking for partners with that, so if you guys know of anybody who might be interested, reach out to Lance or myself. We'll be happy to talk with you, work with you, and figure out something for that. Also, again, I want to reiterate what Lance said. Just thank you, everybody, for coming out running with us tonight. It really does mean a lot. We ask that you be patient with us. You know, this is both of our first kind of try at this running a league thing together, but really at the end of the day, like you said, we just wanted to have a good group of guys come together, have a good time, and that's the biggest thing is just to have a good time. So that's what we're here to try to do. Again, just thank you all for coming out. And with all that being said, we'll go ahead and open the floor here if anybody has any questions or needs us to clarify anything.
I'd like to clarify that with the lack of protest structure, I feel seen.
What did he say?
I think he said with the lack of protest structure, he feels seen. I think.
Can you please clarify? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
I feel like that was all the clarification I needed. Thank you, sir.
Copy. Does anybody else have any comments, questions, concerns, anything?
That was muted. Thanks for pulling together, guys. Great job. Thank you for the racing.
All right. Well, if nobody else has anything, we can open the track back up for practice and let's get after it tonight. Let's have a little fun, boys. I'm excited.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
That's it.
CJ, you want to come to my super soft birthday party?
Only if it's the softest birthday party.
10-4, big shoots.
Hey, I got a question.
Yep.
How come I can barely hear them, but I hear you guys good?
It was really quiet for me too.
Yes, it was me too.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's something on their end or what. I think you can adjust volume, but if we were good, I don't know that you'd want to turn it up anymore, you know?
Right.
Maybe I need to look at my sound mixer thing.
I see some
Volume.
more clouds rolling in, Lance.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, our racing's 100%. Never mind. All right.
Did you get your
I
pedals?
at least got them, you know, connected. They suck.
You got an Xbox controller handy in case you just need it?
Always.
If I know you know how to get it done on one of those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to suffer through it tonight. We're gonna have to get together sometime this week.
Okie doke.
Figure out what's going on.
25.086.
All right.
Oh, I forgot. I left the session. I was like, how am I a second up on my time? That makes sense.
Well, guys, we've got about 8 minutes left in practice here, and then we will switch over to qualifying, and then we'll set the grid for the race. So, just gonna get some more laps in here while I can. I'm on lap 110, man.
Oh my goodness. Putting in work.
I'm grinding, man.
Our team's tire bill is going to be through the roof, especially adding a fourth car.
Tires or visors? Which one do you think's more?
Oh, tear-offs for sure. I've done 77 laps. I went through 144-ish tear-offs.
Yeah. Well, if Travis doesn't have a tear-off button mapped, maybe that's where we're making our budget back.
That's fair.
Oh, Travis, this is completely unrelated to anything. So if you have something you need to say that's related to the race, you go ahead before I start.
Okay. So have you guys used that setting in the miscellaneous for
You're clear.
like if you're wearing a helmet?
Clear.
It's like a sound setting.
No?
It like
No.
muffles it or something. It's kind of.
No?
I didn't know. I'm trying it
So
out.
on
It's
the
kind of cool.
Start, can you only pass on the outside before the start line?
Are you referring to the like the white line?
Like once it goes green, can you pass before the start line if you haven't crossed it yet? Or I thought it was just like passing on the outside.
So I believe you can pass on the outside.
Working the bottom.
Yes.
The inside I know is a no-no. But even on the outside, I would do it at your own risk, just because of the whole black flag thing. But I'm like 99% sure you can pass on the outside.
5.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm just trying to look at some black flags. They're
76 pitting this lap. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Okay. So yeah, that's all I had racing related. What's up?
Oh, I was just thinking the other day, did you ever get to watch Ford versus Ferrari?
I have not,
Dang, man.
dude. Hey, I don't want to hear it. Okay. I know you're still dealing with moving too. So.
I'm not even dealing with moving yet.
He's just spitting facts at you, Travis. I got your back, William.
I appreciate it.
Oh boy, here we go again. It's gonna be like Saturday all over again.
Hey, Travis,
Mm-hmm.
I heard about a new medicine you might want.
Oh no.
Some try-acting.
24.
Try acting.
Yeah, try acting like a man.
Oh. Well, if you try it out and it works, let me know.
Hey, I had a guy tell me that today at work, so it was pretty good.
That is pretty solid. I've never heard that.
It sounds like a true medicine.
2, 2.
I've heard some other names, but they're not kid tested and mother friendly or whatever. Mother approved.
Please tell me you got a black flag on that land.
Every day of the week, brother. That one was bad.
That was the sketchiest pit entry I've ever seen.
24. 0.9. 1, 2.
The sky's looking rough out here.
It's getting dark.
Hey, Langman's here.
Hey, do we have to make it to halfway for this to be official?
Something tells me it's not gonna rain. I think we're okay.
Okay, well, how do you know? Can you predict the weather?
Yeah, I'm a weatherologist.
I never even heard of those.
Here we go. 10 away. 5 away.
21 tonight.
That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in.
What's your lap time?
Right here.
No.
Oh.
That's how many cars we have.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
I was gonna
That
say,
ain't bad.
dang.
Could you imagine being the one idiot that don't make a top 20? That'll be me.
He's on your screen.
Right here, I call it.
I think you'll beat RC.
RC.
Maybe.
Is he
I don't
bad? I don't remember.
He's faster than me.
Did you
That's
give
pretty-
Did you send Lanny an invite?
Oh, I should.
That's funny that one time at Pocono, we was on lap 1 and I got to the tunnel turn and he cleaned me out and like I didn't even, I was just, not even shocked. Just
Yeah.
good night.
Been there. The worst was I think we were at Indy maybe. I think it was. He cleans me out going into 4.
25.22.
Whatever, no big deal. Yellow comes out. I pit, come out. He cleans me out going into turn 1 on the restart. I'm like, dog, we made it through 2 corners. And you cleaned me out both times.
But you know what? I still like Lanny.
Same. He was a good dude.
Yeah, like I'd much rather race with him than these people who are buttholes that, you know,
Yes.
can make a lap. Oh, arrow tight.
Did you paint Dylan's car?
Yes.
I thought so. Looks really good on track.
Thank you.
He just passed me.
There's like some cars that I've done that like don't look that good just sitting there like in pictures. And but like once you like see them on track, you're like, ah, that's pretty good.
My problem is like I come up with this really cool idea and then I mess with it and mess with it and mess with it and I don't get it perfect and then I'm like, I'm gonna go do something else.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad about that.
Then I'll come back and my computer's done an update and
Gonzo.
get to do it again.
No, I'm bad about like I'll have an idea in my head and I'll put a couple brush marks on there and I'll be like, ah, like this don't look bad. And then I'll like put a couple more and I'm like, ah, this ain't quite what I want it. Put a couple more and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. But I think I can make it better if I do
Yep.
this. And I'm like, no, I hate that. And now I can't get it back to how I originally had it and liked it.
Yep.
So
All right, I'm going to go pee and shed some weight before qualifying.
somehow my ideas always get lost in translation between my noggin and my arm for the mouse.
Hey, if you click on the grid, I am 21.
Are you?
I am. But I'm not the slowest car.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Travis, are you qualifying?
No. Do we get one faster pair?
One faster pair.
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait till most of those are used up, then I'll start going.
Yes.
Like I very well may still end up using mine up, but I feel like once that's out of the way, everybody starts driving, you know, a little calmer.
Quit doing that. Coming at you, fellas. We're 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
All right, so there's my qualifying run. We'll watch how the rest of qualifying shakes out.
I'll be right back.
No, we don't have a lot of single-digit cars.
No, we really don't.
It's kind of weird.
Just 3.
Well, good luck, fellas.
Yeah, you guys too. Tell you what, it feels weird. Like I feel like I did okay in my lap. Qualified 9th.
Heck yeah, dude.
Big old
Top
yikes.
10.
Shout out to Sabina Guitars for watching in the chat. Appreciate you being there. Appreciate your support.
The estimated SOF is 2001. We expect
Friendly reminder to everybody to be sure to check your fuel and make sure it's set to add fuel on your pit stop.
Is that still an issue?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
That
not
is
every
an
time.
issue.
Oh, was yours not set?
No,
Mine
well, I mean,
was.
it wasn't like
Checked?
the bottom, but like I added one click to the fuel.
Oh.
And it checked it. Got 4 sets of tires.
we have 4 sets of tires.
I like RC's car. It looks good. See, it's got the LA designs on it.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, initial start is on green, right?
Starting on the
Correct.
outside, boss.
After that, they are on the leader.
Where are you at, Billy?
I'm in the back, bringing up the tail. Number 21.
I don't even see you.
I got number 21 starting in front of me.
I'm 2 rows behind you on the inside, Travis.
Okay, now you're showing up. I don't know. You was not there, and now you're there.
Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for coming out. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Alright, fellas, hop up on the wall. Ready
I'm
for
glad I
takeoff?
didn't.
Thanks for putting on the show, man. Good luck, everyone.
Glad I didn't go with the Halloween scheme.
Wow.
Cars
That's
off,
what
we
Will's running. Alcala.
green flag. Side.
3 wide,
Go there.
and they're wrecking.
Y'all get through it?
Yep.
Billy?
Yes, sir.
Pit crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody?
Hey, guess where they wrecked at?
Make sure everybody can hear me.
Before the start finish
Turn
line.
1.
No.
Oof.
I mean, where I said 3 wide.
Oh.
And then they wreck it.
Yeah, that checks out.
But it was between the start line and turn 1.
Well, at least some cars made it to the start finish line.
Pace car on the exit of 2. Pace car on the exit of 2. I had to get towed.
Get behind the 21. Road is open.
There wave arounds.
You remember?
There are.
Yes.
Not sure if I got into somebody there. Didn't mean to.
You guys were 3 wide entering turn 1. I don't know if someone didn't know that they were 3 wide, but yeah, they have a big wreck.
We're moving up, Billy.
Yeah, 3 of them just ducked off on pit road on lap 2. I don't quite understand that, but okay.
Oh, that's going to be me all day. Anytime there's a caution, I'm going to pit. Except for this one.
You know, I showed you my fuel overlay I've got, Lance, that tells me how many laps I can go based on how much fuel I've used.
Yeah. You doing a no stopper?
According to the last lap, if I can keep that pace, I won't have to stop.
Huh.
Barely, though. I'm good for 153 laps, so it'll be close.
Well,
I might have to slow the pace down a little bit.
could
How
you
many,
imagine how boring that would be? Just cruising around at 60 mile an hour.
how many overtimes do we get?
One.
Just one, I think.
Or maybe none.
I think we did one.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. We do have one.
Alright, fellas, a beautiful day for a race today. We got an awesome pit box. Got a great race.
Oh, the way you said that, I thought you meant it's like depends on how I feel. Maybe none.
Nope.
We're just going to go ahead and advance the session, boys.
Everybody at home, sit back, relax, enjoy the event.
Sudden death. Next guy to the line wins.
0-4.
Oh man. Do y'all start in first or second?
First.
First.
I feel like I ask that every week.
Oh, man. Was not ready for
Yeah,
that.
it's stop and go up here for no reason.
Who's in 5th?
Be on the ball, man.
Calix.
Yep.
Remember, man, pace car's off. Be ready.
Oh, gosh.
Flag, green flag, green flag.
Oh.
Big checkup. Big checkup.
Oh,
Outside, 19.3.
I guess that's my fault. Oh, jeez.
Still out there.
Yeah, that was
Good job.
not good.
Was there a checkup up there by you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was like car 2 or 3.
Inside, inside.
I got a 4X out of that.
Clear low.
Did you really?
Yep.
In the bottom. Still inside. Clear low. 27.866. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 26.991. The car in P21 just hit the fastest lap. 25.254.
Oh, we got a reckon three. Reckon three.
You're gonna be caution. Close.
Pace car's coming out. Pace car's coming out.
Line up behind the 17.
I'm just gonna slow through 1 and 2, and we'll catch back up with a pace car on the back stretch. So slow and slow and slow.
Big slow in one. Big slow.
I didn't mean to tweak you there, 23. I was trying to slow down.
I slowed down pretty fast. It's also my fault.
Pit road is open.
How you boys hanging in there?
Just
Yep.
riding around.
P11.
13.
15.
Come around the 99.
I'm gonna pit for fuel and damage repair.
Thought I was gonna get you, CJ.
Playing the long game.
Here we come, guys. 10
Want
away.
me to come around for the lucky dog now?
5 away. Yeah, you are
No, it'll sit. Yeah, it'll send you around.
I'm the lucky dog.
All
There
the
we go.
damage is repairable.
Yeah, you can go now. It literally tells you when to go, buddy.
Go, 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 go. Gonna line up behind the 86.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a bunch of yellows to sort through.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to go back through and watch them all and like do penalty points or something.
Coming around it.
Nah, not really. We just gotta make sure there's nothing like egregious,
Gotcha.
so it won't be too bad. But now, if there's one every 4 laps, it will be. Everybody getting penalties. I'm gonna look like Oprah penalty. Is Max Molina and that
Now, one to go.
Leander guy isn't here.
Got a good copy
That's
back
true.
there?
I know
23,
Gavin said he would
23,
be the first
76.
couple.
Yeah.
And then there's somebody in James Langevin Discord that wanted to run. He said he put his application in, but I didn't see it.
Hmm.
But there was some Casey Pahutsky, something like that. I have no idea who it is.
I don't know. I haven't heard that name.
Same.
Just a quick reminder, guys, restarts on the leader, and don't go until the guy in front of you goes. Try to clean up maybe the checkup issues that we had on that last restart. Don't go till the guy in front of you goes. Restarts on the leader.
And we're coming to green this time, but face cars off, be ready. Green, green, green. .809 inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
For those curious, my tires were at 99, 99, 99, and 99.
Oh, you already changed them?
27.2.
Oh. Does it go ahead and tell you?
Yeah, you can probe. They'll probe them when you're in the pits.
Really, really not good, man.
23 has taken the lead. Outside.
I,
Still outside.
I expect better out of this group.
Clear high, clear high.
What's going on?
Absolutely sorry about that, Elmer. I caught the apron and it kicked sideways.
24.898.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1.
I'll probably quit this league if Billy Smith doesn't get kicked.
If it was one incident lap, one in the first race, and you're ready to quit, man, then I don't know.
Yeah.
Still inside.
He's been pretty sketchy all race.
Still inside. 25.009.
Did you all not hear me apologize to him?
Yeah.
11. Just hit the fastest.
I heard you on Discord. I don't know if it come. Did it come through?
Yeah.
Still there.
Okay.
He said he was sorry. Everyone just chill out for a minute.
Clear. 24.61. That was your fastest lap of the session. Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. 24.844. Still out there. Clear. Outside. You're clear. .84. .845. The lead is did a 24.779.
Oh, I sold Jacob that VR headset.
Mm-hmm.
Shipped it out today.
Mhm.
Dude, I about crapped myself when they told me how much it was to ship it.
Yeah?
$28.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Brutal. Well, so he paid $150 for it, and he sent me $155. He's like, "Here's for shipping or whatever," and I was like, "It'll probably be like $10, but no problem." Nah.
It was a problem.
Yeah. And that was without like the thing where he has to sign for it.
You should have let me sell it to him on Etsy. I get a discount.
Oh, really?
Question: would Lance have to pay the $28 shipping to ship it to you, and then you ship it from there?
That's fair.
No, I can change the ship address, like ship from.
Oh, okay.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, 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 clear.
I about did something really, really dumb.
What's that?
Oh, I about absolutely sent it
Oh,
on
24.
Jacob Gardner.
6.
Isn't that what you did with this package, though?
Yeah, touche.
He didn't even have to pay $28 this time.
Just lick the stamp.
Facts. I don't want no part of these guys right now.
Dude, I've been thinking that the last 10 laps. But I cannot get away from him.
Where y'all hanging around at?
I am P10.
Oh, hey, is that? Hey, you guys are with me.
Oof.
What are y'all doing back here?
I'm literally just hanging out, letting people burn their tires up.
Okay.
I thought I had another gear in the bag. Do not.
Oh, mine was screaming there for a minute.
Woo.
Did someone just cough into the void?
I was just trying to, he looked like he was going for a ride. Man, every car I'm around was painted by this Lance Anthony guy.
Yeah, I did a lot of them.
I don't know who this LA Designs is, but if they can sponsor these many race cars and this race, they must be doing all right.
He's doing well, let me tell you.
He's charging a ridiculous amount.
It's about 30 grand for a paint.
Shoosh.
Wait a minute. You painted my car.
You're on the team.
Shoo. Just being on the team's worth 30 grand.
No, it's not using tear-offs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the compromise.
I just got to ride around blind.
Yes.
But I look good doing it.
Oh no, Jacob. No, no, no.
Ooh, that looks sketchy.
That was not great. I wanted to try to get around these guys so I didn't have dirty hair on my damn tires. But boy, Jacob had other plans.
So is Lance in the group ahead of us, Willie?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 5 cars between me and that beautiful 52.
Uh-oh, I'm losing the draft.
Oh boy. That's bold. It worked.
Is it better to go low or high if they're passing? What's the preferred line?
I'd say high.
Yeah.
Go high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Anthony just threw one hell of a move on the last lap.
Really?
I didn't think there was a gap, but he made it, man. That was pretty sick. He
If
said,
gap go cargo.
he said, if gap car.
It looks like them boys are having fun up there, but
I'm not having the worst of time, to be honest.
I'm not either.
I'm just riding. Ooh, I got loose there.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Are y'all lifting?
Nope.
Still inside. 24, 27,
I'm gunning.
9,
Shifting.
clear.
Downshifting?
Just between 5th and 6th.
Oh.
As I'm
Jacob.
swapping
If we
spots.
keep battling 2 and 3 wide in the front, the second pack's gonna
Oh,
go.
big
big
wreck,
wreck.
big wreck.
Back on the front stretch.
Oh, good lord.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on
That
it.
was nasty.
How you doing inside there?
Pace car's coming out. Pace car's coming out. Checking out 1, 2. Checking out 2.
What happened?
It wasn't you, was it, Billy?
No, that was the leaders.
Oh.
They were 3 wide, and somebody tried. It looked like they tried to go 4 wide.
That's what it looked like for me too. I'm not real sure what was actually going on there.
Line up behind the pace car. All right,
Oh
we
my
need to be
goodness.
behind
The pace car coming.
pit road is open.
If gap car for sure. Do I want to pit?
I don't know. For pace car logic, would it be if car gap, the way it just kind of goes through the cars?
Yeah, facts.
Hey, what lap are we on?
37.
Okay.
I'm pitting.
Yeah.
I need
Me
to
too.
not take my fast repair, though.
Lucky dog coming around.
Here we come, guys. We're 10 away.
What was that rule at the dirt track championship, Billy? Like you could only have one lucky dog a race, or one lucky dog for the feature.
Be leading on me.
I don't remember that one.
I think that's what it was. I think that's how
Go, 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 go,
Hudson
go,
got
go.
back on the lead lap.
Pit road speed.
I don't remember. I've slept 1 or 2 nights since
Screws
then.
up, guys. Screws laying right there. Get those screws up. Right
The only reason I remember is because it was such a weird rule. Like somebody else in front of him
Have to. I don't know why.
was a lap down, but since they'd already used their lucky dog, they moved on to the next guy.
And
Yeah.
dead in pit road.
They could be lining up behind the
Hate
17.
to see it, buddy.
I'll be back there in 10 laps. Don't you worry, kiddo.
Wesley, it's the lucky dog rule, same as in NASCAR. As long as you are the first lap car, and you are not involved in the accident, you will get the lucky dog.
Come on, fellers, you gotta come by me here.
I need to make a post-it note and stick it to my monitor to remind me to switch to race control every week. That's a good tip.
Yes, that actually is a good tip. That way people start yammering, we just mash the button and don't let anybody talk.
That's it.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, buddy, it's been a minute.
It has, dog. Good to see you.
Man, them
Dog,
clouds
you've
moving
gone
kind of
like
fast.
full-blown Canadian gangster.
The original Canadian gangster.
It's because we don't have the vortex going.
I like you way more than Justin Bieber. I'll just say that.
I don't blame you, man.
Man, the track looks pretty cool in turn 4.
It does look pretty cool.
Super shiny.
One to go. 24.225. Alright, kick some ass out there, boss. Pace cars off, bud. Be ready. Ready, green flag, green flag. Ah, baby, now do your thing. Go get him. Deleted, just did a 24.
Oh, wrecking on the start.
Wrecking on the front. Yep.
Wrecking at the start.
That was close.
Caution, caution, caution.
Oh, that got me.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Yep. I didn't cause it. I got caught up in it.
Sorry, James, I was on the brakes. Just a heads up for admin, right now it's telling me to let the 14 car go by, but that was William and he was in the incident, so in the event I get a black flag, just to, hey, what's up?
Pace car attitude.
Alright, we need to be
Copy.
behind the 17.
Oh, wait, I gotta go in the pits and get my car fixed, so just
Pit road
next
will
time
be
around.
open. Alright, we need to be behind
I
the
guess
17.
something like that we could probably clear as long as they announce, right?
I think so.
Tim, I know he said like no black flags, but something like that that is understandable. Yes, we can clear that as long as the guy cannot make it to the pits.
Oh, he's actually coming around everybody right now.
I think we'll be okay. He's only a second back. I'll give him all the room he needs to get in. I just wanted to kind of call it ahead of time.
Copy. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry guys, like there's going to be some things that like we haven't thought about that we're going to be kind of making up on the fly, but
Left-bound car coming.
just everyone be patient and let's get through the first couple races and we'll get it all ironed out.
I think we'll be good. I checked it up so that he could get by on the inside to enter the pits. So I think we're all right.
Copy. Thank you.
Man, I've been going this whole race without my fan on.
Yeah, it's on 1, but it needs to be on about 6.
Yeah, that's a rookie mistake.
What was your guys' tires at last time?
Oh, I changed mine, so mine say 100.
96, 5, 4, and 89.
Pretty similar. 6, 4, 4, and 89. I was gonna say the temps weren't that bad, but we also ran around under caution for a lap and a half.
It don't seem like they're going away as bad now that we got more cloud coverage as it was during practice.
Yeah. Still not super sold on it being balls to the wall yet.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to save gas. Because if you can save gas now, if everyone pits at the same time, in theory, you're gonna have more gas than
It'd be quicker.
yeah. So like I went from 7th to like 3rd or 4th, just from saving fuel.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Now I'm in P2.
Keep digging, dog.
Where are you guys at?
8th.
Travis?
15th.
Hanging in there?
I'm having pedal issues tonight.
Are you?
Yeah, so if I let off and don't touch anything, my gas pedal like kind of jumps up and down to a quarter throttle. And then when I'm going down this like wide open, my brake pedal does that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and there's not really nothing I can do about it right now. Like anytime I pit, I just have to let off the brake and it'll drive itself out of the pits.
That's kind of cool. It's like a Tesla.
1 to go. 24.888.
Billy, you hanging in there?
Back here, 20th.
That boy. Hey, you got top 20?
Yeah, you're not 21st.
That guy dropped out. I wasn't trying to wreck him.
No, you're good, man.
I think you might have just weeded out one of the bad ones.
Yeah, but I feel bad with this being my first race with you guys. So
It's okay, man. Like, we understand that you are learning this. It's not going to be.
you can go back and look at lap 13. I hit the apron and come up, and it just went sideways.
We've raced with that guy and like hosted races, and he seems like he's fine. I think he's just upset or something. I don't know. I'm sure he probably got caught up in one of the first or second wrecks.
He may need some of that triacting.
Yeah, facts.
Get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now.
Guess I should probably go ahead and switch to first gear. Huh?
You might think about it.
Green flag. Flag rolling. 20.872. Deleted. Just did a 22.045. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. 27.415. Still out there. Clear high.
Okay, CJ, I'm good where I'm at, buddy.
Outside.
I just wanted the one.
Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Still outside. 24.966. Clear, clear. You're losing on the car in front. Spaghetti 1.1. Outside, outside. Door outside. You're losing on the car in front. Spaghetti 1.1. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Inside. 24.909. Still inside. You're clear.
I just got hit again by 118.
Wrecking 4.
Do you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution?
Oh, I'm sorry, wrecking 2.
Closed right now.
What happened?
I don't know. I come around and he was flipping back down the track.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
pushed the
good.
button the first time. That Billy, whatever, right in the back of me.
Pace car attitude.
You'll be behind 84.
Did anyone else have every single car disappear on the screen?
Roads open.
Yep.
And it's doing it now.
Just happened again.
Yeah, it's doing it now for me.
Same. I thought it was just my internet.
Must be mine because it's not happening
I
on
thought
mine.
this was the only one.
Yeah, the 23 was right
I
beside
haven't
me,
lost
but
anybody yet.
he was the only one I saw blinking.
Yeah, me and Dylan and Gigabyte are having an issue as well.
It must be an iRacing thing then.
I mean, you would think. I wouldn't think you would use my internet.
No.
Have you had any issues tonight, Billy, with your internet?
Nope. I wasn't going to say a word. Did you fill William in on the email I got the other day?
Cause of that last caution, I can't
No.
see shit.
I wasn't really sure. Like, it didn't make a lot of sense to me.
So
No,
my
it was
internet
zero.
provider
118. I was
What's going on?
purchased.
second to the last, and he just ran right up my butt.
Oh,
Lance
Lance
just dropped.
dropped.
We just had some guys drop out with packet
RC
loss,
dropped.
so there's obviously an issue. Keep going, Dylan.
Oh,
Whole bunch of them dropped.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
Lance, can
No,
you
this
still
is
hear
an
us?
iRacing thing.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to be behind the 2.
Hey,
Start behind the 84.
who's an admin?
What the hell, iRacing?
Right here.
Hey, extend the caution. Looks like iRacing's having some issues, so if you can extend the caution,
Oh God, how do you do
so
that?
that way everyone who's got a packet loss can hop back in.
It will not let me back into the server either.
I do not know how to extend the caution. How do I extend the yellow?
The road's closed.
I guess I can go pee.
Are we gonna extend the caution here?
Do you know the button to extend the caution?
I don't know the button, but I can tell you what to type if you need to.
Let's have it.
In the black box and press caution light.
If I hit throw yellow, it just says the session is already under caution. You know that command, Tim?
I do. It's exclamation point, pace laps all together, and then you'll have a space and use plus however many laps you want to add. So it could be plus 3.
Road is open.
Good job, Willie.
Sweet. You just gave me a break that I needed.
Thank you, Tim. Can you get back in yet, Lance?
I'm just now here.
Usually I use that command to take laps off, but it works both ways.
Should we? Who all
So
dropped
since
out?
there was a disconnect, we had
it was like
I
5
don't
or
know, about
6.
5, 6 drivers disconnect. They are being towed to the pit. I think we should all take a consensus to see if cars deserve to go back on their lead lap or their proper lap.
So,
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is fine with me as long as that's
So I
fine
don't
with
know if
everyone
y'all
else.
just want to
Hang tight right there.
confer, with that while we're under this extended caution.
so
Do you guys that got kicked out? Do you all use Spectrum by chance?
Also, yes.
William, I don't know if you
I
know
don't.
the command or not, but you could just give everybody wave around until everybody catches up. I don't know.
The only issue is that I'm currently a lap down, and I don't want to gain an advantage off of a weird iRacing thing.
Yes, I agree 1,000%. That
Yeah,
is
I
what
know,
we will
but
do.
So many
You're not on
drivers
race
like,
control, Lance.
You know what I mean? Like, so many drivers
Couldn't
like
hear
by
him.
disconnect. Like, if 1 or 2 drivers get an advantage, it's probably better than 10 drivers being at disadvantage. Just my opinion.
Are you serious? I can't tab up to get my last command.
Well, we'll leave it up to the admins. If the admins feel like that, it should just be better to just
The road is closed.
either.
Yes, that is. We are going to get everyone that got kicked out back onto the lead lap. You won't be able to take your position
Open this time.
again, but we will be able to get everyone back on the lead lap. That
So-
is only fair.
Should everybody key up that needs to wave around and we can wave around them?
Yes,
I don't know what order to do it in.
that would just start going.
I don't really know how we could set an order, but I guess what we can do is everybody who got kicked out due to the internet issues, if you'll key up, we'll wave you around one at a time just to get everybody back on the lead lap here, or the lap they should be on. So if you guys want to key up, we'll start getting everybody back where they on the lap they should be on.
Maybe lining up behind the
It looks like it should only be 1 lap, based on what I'm seeing with other people. So just a heads up on that.
I'll get Dylan.
Okay.
What's it called? Wave around? Is that the button?
Yes. Yeah.
99 needs 1.
I got it.
Copy.
We're going to restart behind the 52.
Also know Dylan needs 1 as well.
Looks like he should be lining up
He
behind the 32.
He should have just got one, but if he needs another one, we can, or if it didn't go through or something.
Can't hear you, TJ. I know Wesley needs at least 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know.
Key up if we got kicked out from the thing.
Yeah, but we couldn't hear you talking.
TJ needs 2 because he was the lucky dog.
Good? You good with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Copy.
TJ, do you care to key up so we can get that real quick? Let me know when you've gone around the field once and we'll give you that second one. So I guess Spectrum had an issue.
I guess. That sucks. Went from P2 to P13.
I'm sorry,
That's
darling.
crazy.
Are you where you need to be? Lap wise?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You're on 55, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, are we allowed to pit during all this?
When the caution came
Yeah.
out, I was a leader for the 2 laps south. I don't know if I would get a relief around or not.
I think that would depend on how Pitt's cycle
Okay, I
fell.
did my first wave around.
I got him. I got TJ.
Wesley, TJ was only 1 lap down at the time, so he would have got it.
The road will be closed this time.
What'd you say?
You'll be lining up behind the 70.
TJ was only 1 lap down at the time that all this happened, so he would have naturally got the wave around.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna do one more lap, okay?
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
do you think we're good?
Lining up behind the P4.
Well, let me see.
I think
Are-
we should be okay.
Are we good? Has everybody got the lap they're on, or do we need to extend this?
I'm good.
I mean, if you're just giving laps away, can I have a couple?
I'll take one too. Yeah, me too. I'm 2 laps
Should
down.
everybody that asked for a lap take away a lap?
Is there a
You
command
will.
to do like the pace laps -1, but laps -1? Do you know that one?
You can do the same thing if you're trying to take laps off of a caution, so you could do pace laps -1, but we're coming to 1 to go, so it doesn't do you much good now.
They went
No, I was
all the way
thinking
over
more
to-
along the lines of like driver lap, put you back another lap. You know?
Well, if you want to do that, you just right-click on my name and say black flag 1 lap. That's the answer for that.
1 to go. Keep
Fair
getting
enough.
something to drink, bud. Get those tires cleaned off here. You can start. 24, 23.
He seemed pretty cool with it.
He did. If we ever need to test that out, maybe we'll try that later.
So number 5 and number 52, I'll stay low so you guys can get right up
I
behind
think I
the
may have made a mistake.
other cars on the same
What?
lap.
I've been working on these awards for cross country.
Yeah.
And I spray painted a bunch of them down here in the basement before we started.
Hmm.
Hiring draft Gucci.
I'm pretty up there, man. No,
I
just smell a lot of paint.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like cocaine. I love the way it smells. Just kidding. Twitch, I don't condone.
Great, there goes our
Yeah,
chances of any kind of sponsorship.
I am canceled.
Cars off, boss man. Be ready.
Time to go to that sensitivity training.
Green flag, green flag. You're doing awesome. The lead is
What was that?
Tim just
4,
he got a pretty good start. I'll leave it at that.
Who was that?
Tim,
Really?
he got a pretty good start.
So if you'll right click his name and is that you on the top side, Willie?
I am now.
Still inside.
3 wide?
No.
27.3. 1.
You sure?
No.
Real low if you
Is that 23 next to you?
Ooh, leaders are wrecking. Big wrecking 3.
Oh.
Big wrecking 3. Big wrecking 3.
kind of walk me through a lap here, please. Radio check.
Checking up for the pace car going into 1. That's not my number. Checking up for the pace car going into 1 here.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I put on my pit limiter thinking that was a microphone to talk to people.
Well, that could have been a problem.
That's a good way to blow a motor.
How many people got caught up in that?
There was quite a few.
I'm getting my lead lap point.
Let's go. Same as these. I led 1.
Can we collectively agree to not lose connection under this pace lap?
Oh my goodness.
Things would go so much smoother.
I literally thought it was just my internet because, like, Lindsay's probably back there watching Netflix or something. Like, the baby monitor's on. Our, like, security camera's on. The TV in the living room's probably got
How
left
do I
on.
go with the lucky dog now?
That sounds like my house.
It'll let you know. All of our phones, computers, our Wi-Fi is stressed.
Ours actually went out for the first time, I think, since we've been here at like 6:30 today.
Really?
14
Yeah.
the lucky dog. We're gonna have a lap.
Right when we was in the middle of working on Dad's government,
Yeah.
stuff.
Excuse me.
You should be able to go now, William.
Go now?
Huh? Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why you got the lucky dog off my phone then.
Is that English?
I don't think he understands how lucky dogs
If
work.
you get an incident point before or and that's what causes the caution, it doesn't give you it gives the guy behind you the wave around. Can't get an incident point.
Line up
There's
Even if
two
it's a
people that are
zero
one
lap.
lap down in front of him, and he's 2 laps down.
Wesley?
Yeah, I got
Yes.
Yeah.
break, but someone behind me in the back, so it didn't give me it.
CJ, I want to apologize for that. I didn't realize you were going to try to come back down. Otherwise, I would have lifted. I'll take that one then.
No, you're good, buddy. It was just a racing deal. Like I was kind of fighting the car a little bit because I don't know, just doing all those caution laps. I got out of the groove or something. So it was just a racing deal. I'm not mad at you or anything.
We're almost halfway.
Almost.
Dude, this race feels like it's been forever.
I told Billy it was gonna go by pretty quick.
I thought it would. Pre-race jitters or something, I guess. I don't know. It might have been a blessing in disguise that I got kicked out.
Did it reset
'Cause
your
I had
tire
to-
limit or something?
No,
Did you get another fast repair?
no, I haven't even used mine yet. But I had to pee really bad, so.
Don't talk. I don't want to hear that. I got a big pre-race interview I got to do.
Ooh, that is rough.
I did one, but apparently I didn't do all my media obligations or something.
Been there.
One to go. 24.95.
Dog, I don't know if anybody's going to top the pace car for most laps led tonight or not.
No, for sure.
Billy, you still making some laps?
I guess it would help if I turn that back on, wouldn't it? What did you say, William?
You still logging laps?
I'm still logging laps.
Good deal.
I'm way behind you all. I'm like 23, 24 laps down.
I'm sure there'll be some more wrecks, brother. I just hang in there.
I'm
Get you some experience.
getting used to the car.
That's all you can do.
Billy had his mic off. He must have been ripping somebody. Oh,
No, I was talking to Banner.
Alright, brother, start cleaning those tires up.
Somebody just had another packet loss.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Cars off, be ready. Green. Alright, baby, let it eat. 22.105.
23 is a little bit dangerous. For being 2 laps down.
24.922.
Oh.
Working outside.
All right,
outside.
Keith, let's do
Still
this.
out there. Clear high. One inside. In and out.
Oh, 3 wide, William.
Yeah, that's cool.
One outside.
It's really not. I prefer you didn't.
Outside.
Me too, buddy.
Clear. 24.953. Go get him.
I
Not
did.
sure what Alcala was like
24.
doing there, honestly.
I did want to let them go by. I've got my lead lap or lap led, so now I'm just in stuff conserve mode.
Yeah, same.
Somebody just got put in the wall.
Inside.
Yeah, but they got off the track, so I don't think it'll draw a caution.
8.824. Clear. Clear.
One more lap like that, and we should be in it.
I think he's, yeah. I don't think he's going to be in the it he wants to be in.
24.772. Working the bottom. Clear inside.
I don't want to be here.
Clear. That's a good job.
Where's here?
Up top, like,
Hey, we
they're
can catch it with
wrecking.
slingshot. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's recording
CJ
the
just
bottom
went
like
over
that.
me.
Are you kidding me right now, Wesley? You right reared me right down the front straightaway?
Ooh.
Think we need to start putting like an age limit on.
I didn't mean to.
Close. Close.
That'll
There's
hold
the
up.
start finish line.
Yeah, that's supposed to take me off the roof here.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21.
He doored me on the front stretch a couple laps ago.
Eighth car 2, check it out.
33. That was like full on netco.
Checking up down the
Pace
back.
car in the middle of the back stretch.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 21. Pit road will be open.
Yeah.
No, CJ.
Yeah, he wasn't coming back.
Oh, yeah. Not bad, huh?
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, he went across start finish line on the roof.
Oof.
14. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
If Wesley asks for a lucky dog, I'm kicking him out. Oh boy, there's the Discord message.
Lining up behind the 14.
I didn't get a notification, so it must be something.
It had to be. I about guarantee it was a DM.
It was not a DM.
Oh, it wasn't.
No. Stuff's being
Worse?
slung in the general chat.
Is it good or?
It's not bad. It's just stuff that doesn't need to be in the general chat. It can be aired out in DMs.
Oh.
What is that?
Wesley just out of nowhere posted that CJ didn't look at the replay before just blaming him. I mean, it's not bad. It's not. It's just.
Wesley jumped out.
It's just clutter.
Yeah.
Man, I got myself a black flag.
How did
Did
you
you
do that?
Because I'm using this dang autopilot and it didn't, like, I was hitting the brakes and it was still going up.
I'll clear it.
No, it's okay. I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
I do not want none of that.
I cannot do that.
Still tell me to pass people though. Oh, he must have did it worse than me.
You messed up, but you messed up worser. Wake me up when the
Billy?
caution ends. Are we gonna have enough time in this session?
I was just looking at that.
What
So
time's the session in?
it ends in an hour and a half. We budgeted an extra hour. We're not even
We-
halfway through.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
gonna
been
end-
running for like 55-ish minutes.
You saying we have an hour and a half left or total?
The session
Left.
cannot go any longer than 1 hour and a half from now.
Okay, gotcha.
Technically, we get 2 extra minutes, but still.
24, 29, 3, 1.
I really hope that we're done in an hour and a half.
Oh, me too, because I got to go. I gotta
It's
work on
4:30.
the the point standings graphic, the teams graphic.
Yeah,
Tonight?
yeah.
I gotta take some pictures.
I got some stuff I gotta throw together tonight for the racer's crown.
Hey, William, how much fuel do you have in your car?
Like what's left in the tank?
Yes.
1067.
Hey, William Swenson had Lucky Dog, but he's followed the instructions, but it's given him a black flag.
Yeah, for entering a closed pit.
I mean, you gotta pay
That's
attention.
That's the
So
one
for
that
Lucky
it
Dog,
told me to pass.
You have to pit a lap later than everyone else. So that's why you probably got the black
I mean-
flag for free close pit.
We're not clearing that, right?
I don't think you should.
I mean, that's rough, but I mean, we can't really clear that. You know, it should have told you pit lane was closed or something, and it would have put you on a different cycle, like William said, because of the Lucky Dog
They're
thing.
wrecking. Oh, who was that?
That was
Tim?
nasty. Yes,
Tim
it
just
was. Tim.
Eat the wall.
Me done, because I got a black flag for passing on the inside because Tim wrecked.
I guess we could. What do you think about that?
I mean, he's telling the truth. I watched
Yeah.
it.
They didn't have any option because Tim was actually spinning sideways.
Yeah, with me it said pass the 118 car. I did, and then when I passed it, it said let the 118 car go by.
Okay.
And it was right at the pit entrance, and I go,
I've had
well,
enough
I'll
cautions.
just drop into the pits, and that's when it switched from open pit to closed pit.
Hey, I'm up to 19.
Oh boy.
How come
Anyway,
he
I'm good
disconnected?
where I'm at.
I don't know.
Didn't he just?
Gotcha. Sorry about that, William.
They start going to 3, check up.
I didn't even know Alex was in here.
Yeah.
So y'all are just now at halfway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm only 13 laps down then.
You keep at it.
You'll be getting lucky dogs here soon.
It's still showing a yellow
I
and a
doubt
black, and
that.
it says entering closed
I
pit.
wouldn't. I don't know.
Just follow the black flag cue, and then is it telling you to hold, drop back? Like what is it telling you?
7. Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside lap car. They could be lining up behind the 7.
Yeah, it already did that before this last yellow.
It's best just to do it again and just follow the black flags. That way you don't get disqualified or anything.
So go.
It's probably from where it didn't get to fully get served last time. I would guess.
Sorry, Billy. I'm messing with my pedals.
I was thinking your autopilot was a little off.
It's all or nothing apparently.
entering closed pits.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it says.
So it's probably an EOL. Just follow the iRacing prompt and just go from there.
Yeah, just follow what iRacing's telling you to do. It's probably from where it didn't get to fully get served before that caution come out just now.
Two roads closed.
Nope. Doesn't have that.
Doesn't have what?
Hmm?
William.
All right, just to make this easy, I will clear this penalty and then just give you an EOL, and we'll be done with it. Does that work?
Yeah, say that again, Lance.
I'm going to clear your black flag right now, but give you an EOL for entering a closed pit, just so we can be done with it, and everyone knows what's going on.
Sounds good to me, boss.
Sounds good. Thanks. Everybody past me.
Hey, I picked up a spot.
Right on, man.
Top
Double
10.
them up. Double them up.
One.
24, 27, 9, 1.
What place are you in, William?
P4.
Nice.
Where'd you go, Lance?
He's back here with me.
Did you
I
pit?
did because, yeah, Tim absolutely smashed my gearbox.
Oh,
Oh, that's what happened to Tim.
I didn't know you got caught up in it.
Yeah. All right, let's try to have a pretty long green flag around here, please.
That would be very nice.
No objections here.
All right, big girl.
14 cars left running right now on the track.
There's still 14?
There he is.
All right, boss man. Face cars off. Be ready.
Man.
Be ready. Green flag.
Hey, that's about what I was afraid we'd have to start, so.
Same.
21.762. The lead is did on 22.331. Outside. Still there outside. 27.242. Still outside. Still outside.
Man. I'm either not holding my mouth right or something. Everybody just pulls. I'm like doing all I can to stay with them.
You're outside if you want it.
Or if my wings are still a little clipped from the not taking my fast repair yet.
Could be.
Still out there. The car in C9. Just hit
I mean, it was only 5 seconds worth of damage.
0.379 inside. Above man, we up there in the high rent distance. Let's get it on. Inside. Still there at your door inside. Still inside. Too wide.
It's a land rush on the front stretch.
0.7071 car inside. Still there. The car in C8. Just hit the Foster flat. 24.313. Still inside.
Hey, that's
You're doing
Lance.
it, boss. Looking good.
Yeah. Hey.
Still inside.
Fastest lap.
Robert, if you get a big run, buddy, just take it. I'm in no hurry. Boy, did he ever.
He says, "Say no more."
Yeah, he gone.
I said, okie dokie. Man, what happened, Lance?
What?
They, like, you're falling back to me now.
Yeah, they're gone.
Hey, Billy, can I get by? You're a lap down.
Ooh. He saved it. I don't know how.
Well, it only took 86 laps, Lance, but you ready for this bump drafting?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm actually kind of scared too now.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh gosh, never mind. Don't
Darnell.
even matter. Oh no.
I think that might be next time, dude.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh. Sounds like Billy found
Sorry,
him.
118. I had no control over the vehicle.
Well, we almost got us a good run in.
They
Started
started
to.
to.
What happened?
I think RC and Robert DeJersey got into it. I don't think it was like anything intentional, obviously, but not sure. I just seen RC go into the wall. Never really seen what actually happened.
Did you get caught up in it, Billy?
Yes, sir. I got caught up in it. I'm done for the evening.
Dang, I'm sorry,
Dang.
Billy.
No, hey, it wasn't intentional. I just didn't have anywhere to go, and no, RC done that one on his own, guys.
Yeah, that was bad
Yeah.
there, too. Sorry, dude.
Well, I'm glad you got to come out and run with us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll try to do it again. RC just got loose and went up in the wall.
What's the record for like speeding penalties per race?
I don't know, but you got it.
Yes, I do.
I got another black flag for passing under the yellow, and I just followed everybody in. I didn't pass anybody.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't know what to tell you.
You got to make sure that there's nobody still out on track.
What happened?
He came down pit road, and I'm assuming that the guy in front of him didn't. He closed up to the car who did pit, past the guy who didn't pit,
Come around.
and there you
William.
Oh.
I would think I have to drop to the end.
Is this headset just like a one size fits all, or am I just too dumb to figure out?
go. It's supposed to be one size fit all. I don't think it has clips that make it expand or whatever, but it's got like rails that it'll slide up and down on.
Hmm.
Is it too big?
Yeah.
Those rails sat in the same place for 3 years, so I need some WD-40 or something.
May not be something I can do while I'm under caution here.
Maybe not.
The restart zone is not a thing, right?
It is a thing, but we don't have it enabled.
Thank goodness.
No, we was just sitting here under our 15th caution and started to realize that the top of my ears hurt.
Oof.
Got this whole headset sitting on them.
I guess there's a couple things that need to be cleaned up then after this race.
But I do not want the restart zone enabled.
No, I don't want that either. That's not at all what I was getting at. No, no, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I was talking about Travis's headphones being
Oh.
fixed.
I got you.
I've got a lot of problems over here. Like I've been riding my brake every time we've been under caution.
Yeah, baby, get them elbows out. Go like hell. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. 20.639. The lead just did a 20.708. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear.
Whoa.
That was sketch.
Did you see that?
If you're talking about what happened in front of me, yes.
No. I'm talking about what happened beside me.
No. Was it also sketch?
That 14 like dropped a gear and stopped on the backstretch and then pulled right up in front of Jacob and me. Like we had to split him.
Okay. Remind me of the lap. Remind me what lap it happened on.
94? Why?
Because you can't be doing that.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if it was on purpose. He may have got loose or something.
Oh, crap.
Oop, somebody's wrecking.
Yep.
Oop, two people's wrecking.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
A minute.
I guess you knew that.
Yeah.
Pit road is closed. Alright, looks like you're gonna be
I
lining
don't know
up
if I came up in the helm or what.
Good job, bud. Straight and smooth.
How do you say it? Is it Calyx?
Alex.
Calyx. Sorry about that, Calyx. I don't know if I run up the track on you a little bit there or what, but sorry about that.
10 more.
Hey, William.
Yep.
5 more seconds.
You didn't. You maybe moved 2 inches and he come down 2 inches. I think y'all were just racing.
All right. I kind of
Leaving
thought it
pit
might have
stop.
been that, but
Yeah, you were like 3 inches off the white line. I mean,
Pit road is open.
he didn't give you much wiggle room.
Dang, Alex, I thought we was gonna get to break away there.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know you got to the front. When did you do that?
I didn't pit.
I didn't pit either. Oh, I guess the
Yeah,
last
you
time
did.
I did, though. Time before
Yeah,
last.
because like everybody goes to the pits and I'm like, I'm gonna get my first lap led, but nope. Lance said nope.
Here we come, fellas.
I'm not trying to brake check you.
I know.
I looked up and I was like, man, somebody's gonna start yelling at me. Yes, that was you.
Seating on me. Go, man, go, 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 go. Lights. Good job, guys. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 76.
How many laps can you go on fuel ish?
48-ish.
Line up
Yeah.
behind the 76.
If I hit my pit speed limiter one more time.
That's not how you key up to talk to people. Ask me how I know.
No, I was trying to shift up and just like, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta save gas. Pit limiter, that'll do it. Idiot.
Instead of putting a tear off button, I should have put a pit limiter button.
Those do be important. So what we got here? Alcala, Bilo, Gardner, Kronk, me, DeJizzy.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 14.
It should not be this hard to drive under caution.
You could have left the last two words off.
I'm here hitting the gas, hitting the brakes, hitting the clutch, trying to keep it going within 10 miles per hour. Then it just all of a sudden revs up and hits the limiter.
Yay, 51 to go.
I'm sure these people behind me are like, man, what is he doing?
22.945.
My right nostril is bone dry and it hurts, but my left
That's
nostril
dangerous.
is in need of pressure relief.
But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
Tilt your head a little bit
Which way?
Pace car's off. Be ready.
to the right.
Be ready. Green. Deleted. Just did on 24.868, 20.712.
If you get around the spot shears, I'm staying high.
That's where I'm running. I'm not in a rush.
Inside. Two inside. Hold your line.
Oh, he's in a rush though.
One inside.
Ooh.
Inside's clear. 24.8.
Did I want to try and catch him?
I'll leave that up to you. I'll just follow you. Whatever you want to do, brother.
Yeah, slingshot time. If you want. I guess there's probably going to be another rest, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of good just chilling, honestly.
10-4.
We still have a chance for green flag pit stops.
I doubt it.
Mathematically.
Yes.
Do the cars get super hard to drive at the end of a fuel run?
Yes.
Like, so there's probably not much of a chance.
Of it going green.
Yeah, of everybody hanging on to it.
Those two guys that just passed you and William there, Travis, but they look pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
We've raced with the 2 a lot before. I know he's pretty good. I haven't raced a lot with the 76. From what I have, he seems good, but it's only been a few weeks worth of racing with him.
Did the guy in front of Lance touch the wall, or was that just my screen?
No, he definitely did.
Okay.
Looks like he has a tire explode every turn.
Yes.
I thought it was just me. That time it was Lance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure was.
Sorry.
It's all good. Too focused on trying to hit my fuel number. Now it got me some wheel damage, boys.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you have a fast repair still?
Yeah.
That's good.
Wow. So how come the other guy gets to go up there and smack the wall every single turn, but Lance does it one time and breaks a wheel?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Still outside. Clear. 24.663.
That looked kind of close.
What?
You and the other two.
Brad's equipment's probably starting to go away from him, so be careful.
Yeah. I got around him. You think Roberts would too?
This is the kind of racing I had hoped for.
Yes.
How much fuel do you have left, Willie?
6.63.
Are you gonna make it?
No.
Oh.
I'm about 3 1/4 short. I'm not trying to save though. How are you looking?
It's gonna be close. So right now it says I have 23.5 laps.
Outside. Too wide outside.
3 wide.
Still there. One outside. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.1. Clear. 24.981. Yeah, no, buddy. Roll that thing through there. Do a grade. The leader just did a 24.787.
thing's getting loose
24.827.
Is it?
for me.
I think I might get dropped again.
Oh, you blinking?
Mm-hmm.
Dylan just got dropped.
Yep, sure did.
Dang it.
Yeah.
24.841.
I'm sorry, man.
Every time I think I'm in a good spot, too.
24.8. Deleted. Just did a 24.856.
Yeah, mine's starting to get a little bit loose too.
I can feel my neck muscles like tightening up a little more and a little more. He's back for more punishment.
19. Everything you got, man. We're gonna be finishing about 5.
Come on, let me on the track.
Wreck.
Are
Wreck
you
out of 2.
serious?
Out of 2. Go low, go low.
You doing there, bud? Going out with our TVs up here, guys. Pits are closed. They could be lining up behind at 7.
Pace car coming in the backstretch, checking up.
Checking up out of 2.
Okay.
Pit road will be open this time.
Good deal.
What lap you guys on?
140.
Here we come. 10 away. 5 away. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy from this point is go like hell. Leave it on me, copy.
Nice. Slid through the pit box.
Go, man, go. Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go. One more set of tires. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 80.
Good win, man.
Hey, man, I can't take credit for that. That was all this screwed up gas pedal.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 21.
Hey, Lance, did the same thing again. It says drop to the
Like
end.
I saw it was a drag race.
And
I
a close
was
pit.
like, I'm gonna bump it
And
up from
Brad
43 to
Adams came in
44.
behind me,
I was like,
and it doesn't
48.
say that to him.
Yes, if you are a lap.
You're right.
if you are a lap down, you cannot pit with the lead lap cars. You have to wait until the next lap for you to pit.
All right, we need to be behind the 83.
I love how I got a penalty for entering a close pits because I loaded into the session right as the yellow came out. Love
Man,
that
that
for
is
me.
some luck.
Yeah.
Well, how you feeling, Willie?
Awful.
Same.
I don't know. One of you two better win it.
Oh, I got some bad news. Are we
Who's
off the
lead?
team?
No.
That's okay. I'll submit my resignation.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because if you two quit, then our only other guy is in 11th place.
Hey, he's still trying.
Maybe.
Debatable.
We won't put up with any Lance slander in this league.
I will.
1 to go. 23.858.
So I basically have no chance at gaining positions. Right? Because aren't you guys on like lap 144?
143.
You're down 6 laps, Lance.
Yeah.
You want me to punt somebody just so you can pick up a spot?
But if you're going to do it, you got to do it.
Pick a number here.
It has to be number 14.
Ah,
Nah, thankfully, like if 1 through 9 crash out right now, I could have a chance. As long as no one has fast repairs left.
I've still got one, but I don't have to use it.
Yet.
I'll say I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Pedals weren't calibrated or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good excuse. Until you're out here like racing
Thanks,
and you
Lance.
realize your brakes
Sorry I'm
kind of
screwing up
up.
all my pit stops. Appreciate the host.
Oh yeah, can't wait to get kicked again.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
My freaking wheel didn't shift.
They took off early that time. I mean, probably not early, but
yeah,
earlier than they had been.
Yeah, it is. Yo, crew chief. This is less than optimal. Yep.
They got to wreck. There's no way they can't not wreck.
24.871.
I reckon.
Caution. Boss ain't doing a good job. Gonna give us a
Come
nice day
on.
that card. The road is closed. You're behind the 57.
That is music to my ears.
That's the green white checker.
But do you have
That's
enough
gonna
fuel
be-
for a green and white checker?
Man, don't be
Ooh.
asking
Take
these
Charlie
kinds of
back
questions. Oh yeah, I got 13 laps left.
Hey, that was dirty.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 57.
I'm gonna get kicked again. I hate this
Dude, he
fucking
said it.
game.
He said it when it happened. That sucks.
The worst part is I can't even save the replay.
It's, I mean, is it the game or is it Spectrum?
I think it's Spectrum.
Hey, Lance
Yeah.
or William, you said you couldn't save the thing. Robert, the Jersey just took out the number 7 car under caution
14. Got the lucky dog.
Under
on
caution.
lap 148. Yes.
Okay, I can save the replay.
After the caution flag come out, he got up into him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at it together.
Not tonight, right?
No.
Not to-
No.
just, yeah.
Does Alex have damage?
No.
Hmm.
Not that I know of. He dispatched me pretty quick.
He passed you?
Yeah. He's between you and me.
Yeah, I thought that he was ahead of us. He wasn't?
No.
Okay.
No, I restarted behind you and he was behind me.
Oh, I thought he was ahead of us. Okay.
Pit road is closed.
Lance is back again.
Absolute glutton for punishment.
I just want to see who wins, honestly.
I'd say William. That's who I'm putting my money on.
It's a good
Because
bet.
that's like a quarter of the field.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's fair.
Oh, sweet. Still towing.
Looks like we will make curfew, but not by a whole lot.
24.452.
My curfew is 10.
That sounds so good. I still have to shower yet. Lance, you gonna be on curfew after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know why I'm trying.
I didn't hear no bell.
all you now, man. Let's rock and roll. Hey, boss man, you know what time it is. Keep on digging, bud. We're going to be pitting in 5. We're going to pit in 5. Green flag. Deleted. Just did a 19.849. 19.904. Inside. Still there, quarter. Coming to the white flag this time. Still there. Inside's clear. 26.396. Inside, in and out. Still there. Still there. Inside only one. Still there.
Thank
Checker flag.
God.
Nice race to the line there, Travis.
Alright, good job, guys. Good job.
Hey, can you tell him I said that was fun?
He said, yeah, that was fun.
He said, "Screw off." You
Thanks.
three want to get
Thanks
a
for the
picture?
race, guys. Nice win.
We're at.
William, where's Travis?
I'm on the front stretch.
You got kicked out.
I'm gonna take it to turn 1.
Yes.
Nice one, William.
Thank you.
Attaboy, Alcala. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, sir. You're racing well.
Nice win, William.
Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box. Pit crew, boys.
Oh, I set the fastest lap
Wood.
just now. Good job.
Boy, coming in hot. We trying to get as close to side by side as we can, or does it matter? Oh, we doing some donuts. Okay.
It's kind of a tradition.
Is there ever any contact?
Yes. Every time.
Cool. I'm stuck. Thanks. Such
You're
a
welcome.
pal.
Good job, boys.
I mean, overall, it was fun.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good team showing.
Yeah.
I should have been. I don't know. I feel like I definitely could have won this race. But such is life.
We'll get him next week.
Yeah, we will. Gateway, baby.
All right, so Willie, when can I schedule you to come over here?
Sometime this weekend, I reckon.
I'll pay you back. I'll help you with the floor.
Appreciate it. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. If you're still here, we're glad you came along. We'll be racing again next week. Probably a little bit later. We'll start the stream about 8 o'clock next week. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.